I can't sleep on the plane. Even with first class, I can't sleep on an airplane. I don't know about you guys. My friend's like, why can't you sleep on an airplane? He acts like I'm crazy. He's like, why don't you just go to sleep? I'm like, I can't. And he's like, why? I'm like, is that hard to understand? That's not a normal sleeping situation. That's why. Like, if you went home tonight and you went to bed and there was a jet engine idling outside of your bedroom window, don't you think you might be like, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight because of the jet engine outside of my bedroom window? And then also somebody replaced your bed with a chair. And there was 71 strangers in your bedroom with you. And then someone woke you up in the middle of the night to offer you a Coke. That's what they do on airplanes. Like, I know you're trying to sleep, but do you want a Coke right now? I'm like, yeah, give me a Coke. I like to break up my sleep with a can of Coke. That's how I sleep at home. I sleep for 4 hours. I wake up, I drink a can of Coke. Kind of spice up my dreams a little bit. Sometimes I boil cola right before bed. A little sleepy time Pepsi. I love Coke. I had to quit Coke. I quit Coca-Cola. I still do blow, obviously. You gotta live your life, you know. Coke is bad for you. I used to drink it all the time. People would always tell me it's bad. People love to do that. My friend, people would always say, Coke could take the paint off your car. What does that tell you? And I'm like, it tells me not to put it on my car. That's what I'm not putting it on my car. I'm putting it in my body. And I don't have any paint in my body. If I did have paint in my body, I would want to get rid of it. So if you think about it that way, Coke's actually a pretty healthy beverage. You don't want paint in your body. If your kid accidentally swallows some paint, give him a can of Coke. Send him back out there. He'll be fine. It's very healthy. My buddy tried to help me sleep on the plane. He's like, do you want to borrow my sleep mask for your flight? I was like, I don't. First of all, I don't need a sleep mask. I have a built-in sleep mask called eyelids. My eyelids block out the light for me. Also, it's not the lighting. It's the farts and the announcements is what I'm having a hard time with. You don't need a mask to sleep. Those words don't even go together. Sleep, mask. That's like a masturbation helmet. They don't go together. Honey, have you seen my masturbation helmet and my bowel movement knee pads? They were with my sleep mask earlier. Now I can't find any of them. I have trouble sleeping at home, too, because I have anxiety. My same friend, he tried to help me with that. He goes, the key to falling asleep, he goes, you want to keep your body temperature cool. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Then he said, one way to do that, you can wear socks and gloves to bed. It'll draw heat to those areas and cool the rest of your body. I was like, nice. I might try that. Or I might flick on the air conditioning. That might be another thing. I'll either wear socks and gloves to bed like I escaped from an asylum, or perhaps I'll turn on the ceiling fan. I might even stick my leg out from underneath the blankets. That's another way people have been cooling down for several centuries. Good advice, though. I might do that in the summer. Summertime, you know. I'll go down to the beach on a hot day and wear a couple of oven mitts and some tube socks. Kind of cool down my torso. You know how a lot of times people wear gloves to keep their nipples cool. Good advice.